This is Mount Sakura, and it's one of the first actually difficult mountains to climb in a climbing game. Mount Sakura has a difficulty rating of 6.3. It has 5 nails that you are allowed to use throughout it, and 2 are required to be used at some point. I would also heavily recommend using 1 at the final stretch to obtain the flag. This is so you don't fall and lose a lot of progress. There are 2 flags throughout Mount Sakura, and both of them are pretty easy. But we'll get to those when we reach them. For now, I will showcase to you Mount Sakura, and some points of difficulty where you might want to use nails. This is a pretty easy and long part of Mount Sakura, but if you fall, you get shoved onto a ramp, which is almost guaranteed to take you back to the base of the mountain. At the end of this section, you have to jump onto this mine shaft looking structure. From there, you have to fall down onto a hold, and then you have to jump from that hold to a hold behind it. After this is where we see our first flag. The first flag isn't too difficult. It's a simple alternate path, with 1 release being the main difficult part, but that's not going to do much. Overall, I'd say it's a 2 out of 10 difficulty-wise. It's really not that hard. Even if you do fall, you won't lose all your progress, because there's literally just some land right below it. The next slightly difficult part you'll see after this is a series of very small wraparounds between a few holds. There is 1 crimp, but as you know, crimps don't really do that much, so it shouldn't be too difficult. The next difficult piece of gameplay you'll come across are these stalactite-type structures. There are multiple throughout Solkara and throughout other mountains, and most of the time what you have to do is jump from one side to the other to get to further holds. Most of the time, falling off one of these is a guaranteed progress restart. For the next part, you want to jump off of this wooden structure, which is very uncommon because most of the time you're jumping off of holds. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say.